feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. And it's too much sometimes, mix the potion. Mix it up, girl, put it in motion. Are you burning or dying? There's no compromising. Make up your mind, we're running out of time. It's so hard to try, but it feels one-sided. Just make up your mind, lay it all on the line. So deep in your way, I can see the bottom. So deep in your way, I can see the bottom. Pulling your thorns out my clothes. Your poison is spread to my soul. You say you love me one day, next you don't. Knowing damn well, understanding, you respected every boundary. You're so accepting, wasn't expecting for you to be here still. I don't think you know. I don't think you know what you're doing to me. I'm blossoming, 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 I'm blossoming. You know I was better off than a friend. My home, I used to hide them away. I'm thankful.
So I'm going to be sharing a few tips or just a few things that I know are beneficial for just raising your vibration and being a high value person, period. Let's get into the first thing that we can start doing to raise our vibrations. We need to stop listening to music that does not align with us. Because I know I can't be the only person. Like, listen to music that speaks to you. Listen to music that makes you feel good in whatever that genre may be, whatever it is. The music that you listen to influences you a lot. So if you're listening to sad music all the time, you're trying to wire your brain to be sad. You're listening to bump him out, throw him in the trunk, leave his body on the side of the road, he smelled like a skunk. I don't know, if you listen to that type of stuff, then that's what you're putting in your brain. Watch the music that you listen to, watch the media that you put in your head in general. With me having anxiety, a lot of times the things that I watch or hear can like really trigger me to have like a terrible few weeks because of just the way my brain works sometimes. When I do put kind of like a censor on the things that I pay attention to or the things that I watch and listen to and hear, I noticed that my like mental health is better. So one thing that we can do together is pay attention to what we're listening to and pay attention to what we're watching and pay attention to what we're scrolling past online. Second thing we're gonna start doing is affirming ourselves, making sure that we are our biggest supporter. You're the only person that you have 25/8. If we're trying to vibrate higher, then one thing we're gonna have to do is start to speak to ourselves kindly. No matter what, you're that girl, you're that boy, you them, you her, you him, period. That's just how we move from here on out. Believe in that, walk in that, you're him, you're her already, period. Why? Because we don't need to do anything other than believe that you are that. If we consistently pour that into ourselves, then we're going to start believing that. We're going to start walking in that. We're going to start acting as that. We're going to start demanding to be treated as that because that's how we come in. period. Staying in these low vibrational places voluntarily is not vibrating high. Biggest thing is learning how to feel those emotions, but not identify with them. Feel it and let it pass. Girl gotta learn how to let it pass. So tip number 3, observe it and let it pass. The last point that we're gonna be making for this video is that in order for us to raise our vibrations, we have to stop living in the past. We have to stop living in the future. We literally have to live for the present. We literally have to live for the moment, for this moment right here, right now, because there's literally nothing else. Like, you can't change what's happened in the past, and you can't predict what's gonna happen in the future. All you have is this moment, and living in the past and living in the future and having all this fear, this guilt, this shame, this doubt is very much so keeping you from vibrating high, because you're creating problems, or you're reminiscing on problems, or you're trying to predict how to solve a future problem that hasn't even occurred yet. So I feel like something that will definitely help us raise our vibrations and keep us in a high vibrational setting is to just live in the present moment. The fact that you are wherever you are and you have whatever that you have, be grateful for that. If you have no pain in your body right now, then just be grateful for the fact that you don't have any pain in your body right now. Like, there's so many small things that we take for granted. I'm gonna do some like measurements, because I'm gonna do this push-up challenge.
We gotta work on this.
We're gonna try to get rid of these back rolls, make these legs strong. And yes, I did girl push-ups. Don't talk about me. Every day, that's the challenge. In honor of being better and doing better, we're challenging ourselves to do better, period.